Well, right now it's 4 o'clock on a Friday. Just trying to wrap up some work items and then heading out the door. Gotta stop at FedEx first, but we're going scouting eventually. Gonna go scout my elk tag. Yeah, just kind of getting through some work stuff and getting ready to go scout some giant bulls. Gonna show Omar the biggest bull of his life. Got one tied down up there somewhere, so I'm gonna go relocate him and find a bigger one.
All right, so we're just doing a quick stop at FedEx. We're gonna keep y'all updated. Brady has to drop off some stuff at FedEx. Couldn't do it any other day. Had to decide to do it on Friday, but dropping that off. We got all the gear loaded in Brady's truck. All that gear back here, as you can see. So we're ready to go. Brady says I'll see the biggest bulls in my life on this trip. I don't doubt him. Quick pit stop for some trucker nutrition.
This goes against everything I believe in when it comes to food. I don't know if this is very healthy, but again, scouting trip, kind of throw the normal food out the window.
Now it's a lot of road time from now, so fueled up, got some dinner. We're gonna hit the road.
Well, we just set up the wall tent, made our camp spot. Now we're kind of organizing gear. 11:30 at night, and yeah, finally time to go to bed. It's midnight. Gonna do a little mapping work and probably gonna trace another track. Excited for the morning. Time for bed though.
We got Black Hawk Down playing right now. We got the all-in set up on the tripod with the spotter.
It's midnight and I'm not even tired.
Same. The coffee and the caffeine might have had something to do with it, but
Yeah.
gotta be up early. But quick little movie and then hit the hay. Well, we're up. I'm gonna make some coffee because it's pretty cold.
It's a long ways away, but it is an elk. Yep, so just doing a little glassing from camp because there's a lot of stuff to see from here. Looked up on a ridge and boom, got some elk.
Pretty decent looking bull over there, but he's far, about 3 miles away. So we're gonna try to get closer and kind of see.
Moved up this canyon. We got about 7 or 8 bulls over here to our right, so we avoided that little area, and now we're just gonna shoot up the mountain, get way up on top so we can see the big canyon. That way we'll actually be able to put eyes on them. I couldn't see a lot of the bulls because they were in the PJs. We utilize this time in the middle of the day now to gonna bring the BTX and the 115 and pick them apart.
We're taking some midday naps right now. Nothing beats a mountain nap. What good is that? How good is that?
These things are so money.
What do you think about Lorenzo's sheep?
Pretty awesome. So we're just up here glassing. Omar's the only one who has service because he has AT&T. Lorenzo just texted him a photo of his.
It's pretty awesome.
Pretty awesome. Getting a stone with the bow. Alright, so climbed up on top of this big giant knob right now, overlooking a canyon here. The backside's where all the bugle party was this morning. Haven't seen an elk yet. It's still early in the afternoon. So we're just gonna sit here. I got the BTX out, just picking apart the terrain. Omar's probably gonna go in the backside and check out that back one, and we're just gonna keep flip-flopping, trying to get fresh set of eyes on the terrain throughout the rest of the evening. So
Been glassing. Brady picked up the big bull. Only saw him for a little bit, but he's definitely big.
well, the good news is that's probably the biggest bull I've ever seen in my life. And bad news is I didn't get a lot of digiscope because I was actually digiscoping my BTX. Didn't have the ATX on me. Had to go back my backpack and get it. Yeah, he's a tank. He's a crazy big number. Easy biggest bull I've ever seen.
You won't say the number?
Yeah, I won't say the number. It's big. We're what I say, 3,200 yards away from him right now.
Yeah.
That's with the old rangefinder. So it's hard trying to Trying to actually re-pick them back up, and there's so many PJs. All right, last talk on the mountain, what did we do since then? Well, we slept.
Not much. Slept 8.
Slept 8. Well, last night we got awoken several times to a bunch of bulls bugling outside the tent. So now I'm just gonna go run around, try to find some new country. I just wanna go explore road systems and kind of check out different areas around here that could hold bulls. These bulls are moving a lot, so I'm not gonna spend too much time looking at one individual bull. I just wanna check out access points and find new places to glass down these little areas where all these bulls are hanging out. All right, we're smack dab in the middle of all these bulls bugling. Got like 3 bulls over here, another bull over here, another bull over there. They're fired up. We at least know where the bulls are. They're still in the same place as last night. Seems like they love this ridge system. There's a pile of elk up on top of this ridge too, that far ridge. There's like 40 head of elk up on top, and there's bulls everywhere. It's just so thick, it's hard to see them, but we're within 600 yards of this big bull right now, somewhere in here. Couple small bulls. Well, I'm looking for the bull that did this. It's as far as I can reach up. Destroyed this tree.
All right, took down camp, got a little snack in, cruising around, trying to cover as much country as we can. Still got a lot of daylight. We got to be at work tomorrow, so we were trying to get digiscope really bad of a couple bulls, but never happened. We know they're in here. We're in bugles all morning. So, does Brady got anything to say to the camera?
Putting them windshield miles on. I'm just trying to check out everything I can so I know where to go once the hunt opens. Marking every single thing. I marked every single bull that was bugling today, where they were at, marked every single cow, marked all these little glassing points, all these spots I can stop and start hiking from the truck. Data on previous hunts is what I like to call it. I like to have as many waypoints before I go hunting as possible.
What's the plan now?
I think the plan is now we're calling it. I'm just going to drive around home. Yeah, so pretty much what I need to see. So I got a successful weekend.
Should we go get some Mexican food?
We should definitely get some food.
What kind of food?
I don't even know. Food is fuel, man. I mean, the bulls are on fire. I mean, bugling everywhere, bugling all night, bugling in the morning, bugling in the evening, bugling at camp. The only hard part is the bulls are still moving around quite a bit, so it's hard to say where they'll end up. I know at least they're kind of holding down here, so it should be good. Hopefully I'll tie a bull up in those first 3 days before the hunt. And yeah, just keep trying to find a giant. That's my biggest thing is there's a lot of bulls in this unit. I'm just trying to find the one.